Hi, I'm Kathy Dobson.
And I'm Jocelyn Lindsay. Welcome to another 5-Minute Indie Insights, where today we're talking about Novel November, that magical time of year when you commit to writing a book in 30 days and try not to cry into your third cup of coffee by day 6.
Yeah, and make sure you do it over the holidays to make it even more enjoyable.
Of course.
A lot of complaints go why November was picked for this. And when I know with the big November National Novel Writing Month, NaNoWriMo is no more. So they have shut down. Um, there's a big effort by some people to move this type of thing to January after the holiday. But ProWritingAid, which is an online editing program and which is a big sponsor of NaNoWriMo, has started something called Novel November with some partners. And so if you like to write a novel in the month of November, or 50,000 words, which is actually what it is, we've got a solution for you. And I have competed, if I guess you would call it that, participated in NaNoWriMo. And I think in the last 7 years, I like 10 of the all the hoopla around it and setting a goal and getting it done.
You're amazing with it. I'm not. I did it a few times years ago when it first started, but quickly realized that I didn't like all the hoopla around.
Right.
I didn't like having to track, I didn't like having to do that. I was just like, leave me in the corner and leave me alone. Though, but I just think what you do is amazing.
Well, it just depends on the type of person you are and what different people write different ways. It is fun to get together, even if you don't care whether you write the whole 50,000 words or not. So you go to ProWritingAid.com/novel-November and join the Novel November Challenge. And then they tell you all about it. And we're going to look at a couple pages. So this is the dashboard under community. And so there's all these different things. So they have chats. They have, I joined a mystery thrillers group, but with the fiction group. They have sponsors, mentors. Then what's really interesting downstairs, they have all these different sprints that are going to happen during the month of November, including, daily group sprints. And then they have, if you are already a member of ProWritingAid, so to participate in Novel November is free. I think to see all the expert workshops, and they have some amazing workshops. I happen to have a lifetime membership to ProWritingAid because I use it every time I edit a novel, right? But anyway, so there's all these different things in the library. Really, it's fantastic. Here's the community.
Do they have the same in-person push that NaNoWriMo did? Okay.
It's all online. So they don't have that where you used to have local groups that got together. And frankly, that's what got Nano into trouble.
It's gonna, yeah.
Everything here is online. You can join groups, but they're online groups. And the ones I've joined are genre specific. They probably have other ones as well. And then I wanted to show you. Let me find it. You can put, just like with NaNoWriMo, you can put your novel in, and you can track daily. So they have a tracker, which is really fun. And they give you all these awards and badges when you make your goal, like your first 5,000, 10,000, all that sort of thing. So it is very, very similar to what you had with NaNoWriMo. But they tried to do a few things better, like all those expert workshops that are all in a place where you can access them. They're doing, I think, weekly workshops to prep you for Novel November. So
Yeah, nice.
Exciting.
Well, you may have just convinced me that I have to check it out.
Yeah, and a lot of people don't do, there's 50,000 words in the 30 days of November. A lot of people are what they call rebels, and so they'll be like, I don't need to write a new novel now. I need to edit my novel. So they'll be like, okay, I'm going to edit, 2,000 words a day or, for an hour a day. Whatever it is, you can set different goals. It's really all about your goal. the tracking for actual writing in ProWritingAid is fantastic. And I think, unlike Nano, they actually allow you to write in it.
Yeah.
To upload my files because I write in Word. So,
Right, right. Nice. Yeah. I have a friend who does or did every year NaNoWriMo, and she'd get to the end and she wouldn't know how to end it, or it would be at the end, and then she'd just type like, and everybody turned into vampires, and that was the end.
well, and of course, a novel is longer than 50,000
Right.
in that case. So, yeah.
No. If you're doing this, if you've done no NaNoWriMo, if you're planning to do ProWritingAid, let us know. I think I will sign up and we'll see what happens. And then you can there's like, I'm sure there's like buddies or friending like there was on Nano. So yeah, let us know. We'll friend you.
Absolutely.
And then you can see how terribly I do. Yeah. So yeah, let us know and give us a like, give us a subscription. We don't know you're out there unless you tell us that you're out there, and it's really nice to know that we're not just like talking into the void. And we will see you next time. Take care.
Bye.